Guys, we need to talk about a lot of this information right now because we are starting to see some very significant moves being made, and they all do pertain back to Ripple and even XRP. And if you do hold XRP, I'm telling you guys, stick around until the end of this video. We are going to go over some very important information that is going to completely open your eyes and ultimately even shock you if you don't know this information because, guys, it is very, very bullish. So with that being said, welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Nick. For those that are new to the channel, hopefully by the end of this video, you do become a subscriber. Let's take a quick look at this post here because this goes all the way back to May of 2023. That's when I posted this. Okay, it's been over a year ago. And this was the connections back to Volante with Ripple. I said, if you follow Ripple and XRP, you might want to read the following. So we all know Volante, right? You know, the same Volante that works with 125 banks, financial institutions, market infrastructures, clearinghouses, and corporate treasuries in 35 countries. Oh, also the same Volante that solutions and services processes millions of transactions and trillions in value every single day, powering 4 of the top 5 corporate banks, 40% of all US commercial bank deposits, and 70% of worldwide card traffic. Well, this is what they have to say about Ripple in their guide to banks and financial institutions regarding ISO 20022 migration. What's even crazier is that Volante recently extended their collaboration with Citi for global ISO 20022 migration. The dots have been getting connected with Citi and Ripple ever since the Medico acquisition. I find this very interesting. And if we actually look at this PDF file, which if you guys do want to go check it out, you guys are more than welcome to. This is from Volante's website. And this is talking more so about the movement towards ISO 20022 and how it goes beyond just compliance or even just a market infrastructure mandate. It's actually talking about how it's changing everything, how, you know, payments are processed, how they're settled, how they're made, everything. But we have sitting at the heart of that change will be the ISO 20022 standard, the standard that will bring together disparate systems, standards, and methods from across the globe and tie them together. No greater example of this can be found than in that of Ripple. The perennial Swift competitor announced in May of 2020 that it would be joining the ISO 20022 standards body as the first member based on DLT, aka the XRP ledger. Now, what's crazier about this, if we go over to Volante's website, this is their website, trusted by over 150 financial businesses worldwide. Goldman Sachs, we have Citi here, BNY Mellon, Wells Fargo, the list goes on. But we also have down here 4 of the top 5 global corporate banks and are Volante customers. 66% of U.S. commercial deposits powered by Volante, 60% acceleration and time to market with Volante payments as a service, and 4 top 10 banks in Mexico are Volante customers. Here we have accelerate your digital transformation and payments modernization with our low-code platform. I quickly wanted to interrupt the video to let you guys know that until the end of this month, that's right, until the end of November, you now have the opportunity to get access to the premium side of the Discord for 50% off. And the best part is that you could also claim your 7-day free trial and cancel before you even get charged to make sure that this is the Discord for you. But don't listen to me. There's over 16 5-star reviews right now from individuals of the Discord that have incredible things to say about the Discord and what is offered in there as well. But outside of this, what really makes this Discord worth anything is the information that you get access to. And if we actually look at that, you get access to my portfolio, a full breakdown of my portfolio in terms of percentage allocated. You also get access to the chart request, which I will chart any chart that you guys request in the Discord. I also cater exit plans to anything that you guys want. And also, you get access to investment strategies within the space, including the universal exit strategy that you can apply to any altcoin, any investment around crypto as well. But also, there is a complete exit plan for every single individual project that you guys request, and there's probably over like 60 exit plans within the Discord that you get access to. And you also get access to deep dives. You get access to the weekly breakdown every single week, giving you guys a breakdown of what's happening around the market. You also get access to crypto gems. And last but not least, of course, the crypto Roth IRA that allows you to take advantage of the Roth IRA around crypto for tax advantages. So if you guys do want to go check this out, there's going to be a link down in the description below, as well as a discount code that you guys can input to claim your 50% off discount until the end of this month. What are you guys waiting for? Go check it out. You won't be disappointed. Now, what I really want to focus on is down here, some of their partners, right? Very significant players. But this is what I want to focus on, which is ISO 222 service. This is their service to ultimately allow any player that wants to migrate over and ultimately adopt and drive revenue. This is exactly their platform. We have 70% less time to build ISO 222 based services, 200 plus financial message formats, 20 plus auto transformations, and then 0 specialized skills needed. And here we have the full breakdown of how this works. This is all through their low code platform. And if we actually look at why this is very important, right? It's the connections back to Ripple and XRP. If we go over here, we have exciting news. Volante launches Volante Payments Intelligence, giving banks real-time actionable data to optimize payments, ops, and also drive innovation. Now, when we take a quick look at this, if we scroll down, this is all focused on the adoption of ISO 222 and also digitization of payment flows. This is with payments as a service at the heart of it, which we'll talk about why that's very important in a second. But this is to accelerate the move to basically digital payments. And this is all with new technologies, third generation technologies. Talking about DLT, blockchain, AI, etc. Now, if we look more into this, this is what got posted by Volante Technologies just recently on November 4th. And this is why I say payments as a service is so crucial to focus on. We have from isolated payment systems to cloud native platforms, payments as a service has transformed how businesses handle financial transactions. And if we look at this right here, we have the evolution of digital customer centricity. Look at the 2020s, okay? 2000s, we had middleware. Now, this is actually going to modernize into payments as a service. Now, what does this mean? Well, you're going to have the players that are third-party players in the background. You're not even going to see them. This is exactly how you look at Ripple, okay? So if we look at Ripple, here we have the Volpay Ripple processor module. This is with, of course, Volante. And then you have Ripple Connect. This is in the cloud. You don't even see this. You don't even realize it's there. But this is confirming the payment settlement. This is settling the payments through Ripple Connect. This is actually with XRP and the XRPL. This is plug and played within it. This is that middleware technology or payments as a service in the cloud. This is all with an API plug and play low code solution as well. Now, I bring this back up because check this video out over here from November 19th that got posted by Smoke Dog. Illustration of ISO 222 compatibility with blockchain for all of the visual learners out there. Now, I want to skip ahead because we have here that it's plausible that the vast majority of money records, possibly close to 99%, are stored in banking databases. Over 11,000 financial institutions globally use the ISO 222 standard to facilitate financial messaging. How to facilitate the transition of financial traffic on-chain from banking databases. What is the level of compatibility between the ISO 222 data exchange format and the blockchain format? And here we actually have data exchange format compatibility level 20% in terms of core banking systems and blockchain. Now, if we go over here, we have the DCM converter. This is actually with ISO 222. We have data transition by converting ISO 222 worldwide format to blockchain data format banking databases. Guys, when we look at this image right here, okay, we could see that blockchain is going to be plug and played into the banking system. And we know that this is actually happening through a lot of these big players, like, for an example, Volante. We know this because they are pushing this through a lot of their new solutions now. And what's even crazier is if we go over here, we have, this is 1 week ago, by the way. We're diving deep into the future of real-time payments and digital transformation here at Volante Evolve. The first sessions are filled with game-changing insights from experts, and we're just getting started. Now check this out, right? So these are, just some of the images from the meeting, okay? increase your own awareness, find your personal narratives, engage in industry efforts, all that kind of stuff, right? But if we look at the players that were at this, we have New Frontiers in cross-border payments and correspondent banking, Standard Bank Group, Swift, Volante, and Visa Direct. Again, as we look at a lot of these meetings with these individuals, okay, why do I bring this up? Well, we know cross-border payments are changing. They're moving on-chain. Now, if we think about all of this, this is through API plug-and-play technology utilizing distributed ledger technology. Accenture, which is also a partner of Ripple's, was a sponsor here. Volante is also plug-and-played with Ripple through the cloud. We now have a lot of these big players meeting, talking about, new frontiers in cross-border payments, aka new technologies in cross-border payments. We know Ripple has been at the forefront of the cross-border payment revolution, utilizing blockchain forever now. I just don't see how people don't connect the dots here and realize what's about to happen. And what's even crazier is if we go over here, how XRP significantly rises to a stable price. As banks increasingly adopt Ripple's DLT solution for international payments and payment service providers such as Finastra, Volante, and CGI take advantage of the cross-currency RTGS capability and the neutral liquidity marketplace provided by the XRP ledger, the network's transaction volume will grow massively. XRP's quantity will constantly decrease, as with any limited asset that is actively utilized. Its value tends to rise. Therefore, with the growth of the network, XRP's price is expected to increase significantly. Although XRP has experienced some volatility, Ripple believes this will even out as demand for XRP as a bridge currency becomes more constant. As the adoption of Ripple's technology expands and XRP's supply diminishes, the combination of growing network activity and consistent demand will push XRP's price to stabilize at a significantly higher level, making it a more reliable and valuable asset in the global payment ecosystem. And this is actually all documented. We could actually see here the full breakdown of it. This is talking about the annual volume of 180 trillion in payments. We know that cross-border payments, for an example, sitting at roughly almost, the last time that we actually looked, it was 156 trillion. That has quickly morphed into 250 trillion. They're saying, by the end of 2027, it could be significantly higher. Cross-border payments is only going to continue to grow, especially as more and more payments are made online. And what's crazy about that is also the problems, right? There's a lot of issues that plague the cross-border payments market that could ultimately be solved through blockchain, utilizing something like Ripple, right? When we think about Ripple and XRP, when we combine these two, guys, it is next level for cross-border payments. And also over here, we have a full breakdown of how the price will increase significantly. You guys are more than welcome to pause the video and read this. And then also over here, we have the volatility and utilizing XRP as a bridge currency. I want to go back to the whole idea of Swift being at this meeting, right? Because they're at this meeting with Volante. Guys, here we have on Swift's website, Volante, Volpay for ISO 20022 migration. This is actually with that payments as a service, right? And again, when we think about this, we know that Swift is not clearing and settling. They are just a network that plugs into third-party players like Volante. If we're talking about the Volpay solution, guys, that's the same solution that has Ripple tapped into. When we think about payments, everything around us is changing. Literally everything around us is changing. XRP holders, I don't think that we really need to worry about the price. We're not yet in a utility-driven bull market, obviously. But as this space becomes more regulated, as we start to see utilization kicking up, XRP is going to become extremely valuable, and it will price retail out. Believe it or not, a lot of people want to sit around saying, oh, XRP is going to be, affordable for retail. It's already started to price a lot of people out. People cannot afford 100,000 XRP today. So if we think about that, all right, if XRP's adoption and utilization is going to grow, and if we're thinking about that, if the price action is also going to grow significantly, how many retail investors are going to actually be able to hold, 10,000 XRP, for an example? If XRP at $10 tomorrow, 10,000 XRP is very hard to come by for the typical average investor. And if we're thinking about utility and adoption and all of a sudden institutionalization of this space, where do you think these utility projects like XRP are going to go? They're going to go significantly higher, especially as network effects start to really kick in. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe to notifications on for more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Thanks for watching. Peace out.